Why don't worms ever go on vacation? Because they love their dirty jobs too much. It's all in a day's wriggle for these tiny creatures. But speaking of jobs, did you know that worms have been put to some serious work lately? In fact, they're spinning a sustainable alternative 6 times stronger than bulletproof Kevlar. Humans have long been fascinated by the silk produced by silkworms. For thousands of years, we've been nurturing these tiny creatures, patiently waiting for them to spin their delicate cocoons and then harvesting the silk threads. The allure of silk has always been its unique combination of softness, strength, and shimmer. But there's a snag in the silk story. As lustrous and luxurious as it is, silkworm silk has a tendency to break easily, making it less than ideal for more demanding applications. On the other side of the spectrum, we have our 8-legged friends, the spiders. They spin a silk that's nothing short of amazing. It's incredibly strong, surpassing the strength of steel and Kevlar, yet it's still as light and flexible as, well, a spider's web. But there's an issue here too. Spiders aren't exactly known for their sociability. Put 100 spiders in a room, and it won't be long before they start attacking each other, leaving only the strongest survivors. This makes mass harvesting of spider silk a bit of a challenge. So, scientists thought, what if we could have the best of both worlds? In an impressive scientific breakthrough, Chinese researchers have found a solution. A solution to what, you might ask? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of bioengineering, where the ordinary silkworm is transformed into a super silk spinner, producing an artificial spider silk that's stronger than some of the toughest materials known to man. The process kicked off with a bit of genetic wizardry. Scientists carefully identified and isolated specific genes from natural spider silk. These genes were then inserted into the DNA of silkworms through a series of precise injections. This successful genetic modification enabled the humble silkworm to spin a silk that rivals the strength of a spider's. The new and improved silkworm fibers are no ordinary silk. They've demonstrated high strength, a measure of how much stress a material can withstand without deforming. But it's not just about strength. This silk also boasts high toughness, which is a measure of how much energy it can absorb by being stretched before tearing. The man leading this groundbreaking study, Junpeng Mi, a researcher in biotechnology at Donghua University, explains, the silkworm fibers have been shown to have high strength as well as high toughness. This combination of strength and toughness is what makes this new silk a potential game changer in the world of materials. But the question is, how strong is this silk really? Well, the answer might surprise you. The silk produced by these genetically modified worms is not just strong, it's tougher than Kevlar. Yes, you heard that right. This silk is tougher than the Kevlar used in bulletproof vests. How cool is that? But it's not just about creating a super strong material. This modified spider silk, woven by our industrious little worm friends, has the potential to revolutionize a host of industries. Picture this. The military and aerospace sectors using this silk to create lighter, stronger, and more flexible equipment. Or imagine it in the field of biomedical technology, where it can be used to stitch wounds or create artificial tendons. And let's not forget the textile industry. This silk could replace synthetic fibers like polyester and nylon, offering a more sustainable and stronger alternative. Think about it, clothes that are not only eco-friendly but also incredibly durable. Sportswear that can handle the toughest conditions, protective gear that can withstand high levels of stress without tearing. All thanks to the humble worm and the tenacious spider. The commercial potential of this material is immense. It's not just about creating products that are stronger, but also about fostering a more sustainable future. Unlike synthetic fibers, which rely on non-renewable petroleum products, spider silk is biodegradable and renewable. Plus, these genetically modified silkworms can be farmed, making the production of this powerhouse material more scalable and less harmful to our planet. So next time you see a worm, remember, it might just be spinning the future of sustainable materials.